The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Look at us, guys. Hey, how cute are we? Check us out. Nice to see you, mate.
And you.
How you been?
Good, yeah, fine. I'm still kind of a bit in shock.
I know, it's like, oh my God. Just last night was crazy, wasn't it?
It was. You turned up and I was like, that proper fangirling of you being like, oh, you're here.
You couldn't stop doing
No,
this.
no. I was like, oh my God. Did you really hear it? Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
It was good. Yeah.
Funny.
Mental.
All these years,
Actually,
all the years, like, been following each other and talking and shit, and now it's like fucking one up.
I know. I've been following you and you haven't seen me yet.
I can smell you that.
Yeah.
I knew there was a funk in the air.
Yeah.
It's a bit sticky near the window, so I just going.
Why is there mist on the outside of the thing?
It's the double glazing is on the outside. It's not working. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. If you're not watching, guys, check out our YouTube, man. We're sitting right next to each other. We told you we'll pick this shit up. Look at us. Fucking,
We're here.
look at this.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're here.
Surreal. Yeah. All these years of just talking shit, sending memes, and we've been looking at your mug with headphones on and this bloody mic in front of you.
For hours.
Hours now. Got 20-something episodes out, and fucking hell.
It's good.
It's like over 100 hours nearly.
We're here. We out here. Doing this.
Doing this. It's crazy. Check it out. YouTube, check us out, guys. It's also on Spotify.
It is on Spotify, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Keith for putting that video on.
Yeah.
He said it was fine.
Yeah. No, I thought like, well, Rogan, because I thought he was the only one, and then Ryan Sickler, the comedian from...
Yeah, you thought you need like a sponsorship. Yeah. Not sponsored by Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, Nap. Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. We did it.
Should we crack one of these bad boys, isn't it?
I feel like this is going to explode.
Yeah, right. Ha! Oh, yeah. That is the sound of a nice cold Brewdog Black Half.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Do you know what I just realised?
Cheers, everybody. What?
These are black and gold.
Brewdog, Butcher's Bible, own brand. It's not.
It's not, but I just realised that. Fucking hell.
It is pretty on brand, isn't it?
Yeah. It's,
Black and gold.
fucking sponsor us, guys. We'll drink this all day and all night. I'll tell you what, though. This is... this is a bit controversial.
Yeah.
But I think that this is better than Guinness.
Do you really think so?
I reckon.
No, I get that. Yeah, canned Guinness. Guinness on draft, on tap.
It rocks my socks.
But yes, this is a good sipping beer, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
It's a good sipper.
4.1%. She's fucking... She gets... Yeah, session. Just a nice...
Sesh it out.
Yeah. I reckon, yeah. That's beautiful. But,
Yeah.
No, I just spotted that. Black and gold.
That is good.
Fucking sponsor us, guys. We'll do it for you.
Yeah.
You're rocking that fucking RSL 10 after last night's fucking beers, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was... I mean, I'll tell you what. Aldi have their own brand, Brewdog.
We do that.
It's called Aldi IPA,
Brilliant.
which is quite funny.
That's brilliant.
It made me buy it. That's good branding.
Was it good?
IPA?
Yeah.
Same.
Was it fruity or dry? So, I don't know. I don't know. Educate me, Brewdog. Sponsor us.
That's what you call me. Educate me, brew. Dog. Yeah, it was right. It was good. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get you pissed, or you just kind of were like...
I try not to get pissed. I'm more of a sustained drinker.
I'll fucking tell you that last time. You were cracking at the roads now.
Oh, yeah. I'm
You were right, posh, weren't you?
dude, that's like proper juice. I'll sit on that.
It was organic, man. That's fucking stunning.
It's great. It's
It's
cheaper
great.
than like your, I don't know, Castle. I don't know the names or the brands.
Then I said, just in case you get in trouble.
Yeah, but yeah, it's cheaper. It was own brand, organic, rosé. So why the fuck not? It's cheaper than a branded one, and it's better for you. Yeah,
Yeah, just checking you're still here.
yeah, it's surreal, isn't it? Error.
It's like the
Yeah. So why not? Why not do that?
Yeah, boom.
It's pretty good. This is so funny that you're here.
I know, how weird is it? We're funny good.
Yeah. Also sitting next to you like this.
Yeah.
Because normally I'm staring right at you.
Yeah, with headphones.
Yeah.
Like,
Or just like raising your eyebrows when someone's talking. Like, I know you're looking at me because I'll be like, and you're like, oh.
But yeah, now it's like side by side.
Yeah.
Told everyone we'll step it up a notch.
I know.
You
Yeah.
have to bring that content to them right in their faces.
No. Yeah, thanks for coming here into my slice of my mind.
Mate, this is a stunning place. I don't know what to call it. Like, I'm thinking like the duck nest.
Yeah.
The duck
The duck nest. Ducks have nests, don't they?
Oh, they do now.
It's not like a den. Duck den. No.
No, this is definitely not a den. This is a place where fucking houseplants come to grow. Where usually where you do, like you go to the shop and you buy them, they go to die. This is the place where because this place is just fucking peppered.
Yeah, it's everywhere, isn't it?
Plants here, there's fucking one behind you.
Yeah, this was
Whole row up there.
this is a studio set design, isn't it?
It's beautiful. I love it.
It's plants, artwork, and funny vintage frames that I bought that I was going to paint. But then I quite like the old artwork that was on them.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's really cool. I'm going to call it the duck nest. What's that?
Sick. Welcome to another episode of the Butcher Bowl Podcast in the Duck Nest.
Yes, I'm your host. Yes.
I'm Luke. What's the sauce?
Nah. Yeah, should we do a shout out to a sponsor?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, shout out to What's the Sauce Hut guys. Remember to use the code BB15. What's that code, Luke?
BB15.
Well, he's got two sauces. He's got hot sauce. And he's also got the ambassador.
Oh, yeah, the two that have just come out. I've been crushing that hot sauce.
Yeah. I've gone through 2 bottles already.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask him again. Because I've just been absolutely hammering that.
Yeah.
Man.
You're taking his profits.
Oh,
He's like, you killing me, man.
well, yeah.
Really killing me.
Well, I'm sorry. Don't make delicious sauce.
Yeah. It's all your fault for making it so delicious.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, yeah, look, freshly shaven head as well.
Yeah. And I got the aftershave on.
You do. You smell good.
You should just smell like soil and bread.
Shit.
Yeah. Soil and bread.
You're taller than I thought as well.
6 foot.
Yeah, I voice noted you being like, how tall are you? And you're like, why? It's like, no reason.
You said you were going to find me if I was a dwolf. Yeah, right.
You're under 5'4", I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, right. That was a good funny way of a wet paper bag, cunt.
That was funny. Because Dan was like, how tall is he? I was like, I don't actually know.
So it doesn't do it justice when you're sitting down on your juicy buns.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, like 6 foot, you're what, 5'11"?
5'11", 6 foot with my socks on. So they say.
Well, I would say thongs. Literally thongs
My
on.
thongs on.
Oh, you
Freaking
jandals.
sliders. My chanclas. They're my stand-ups.
No, man, it was good.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It was fucking drive down here, mate. I'll tell you what, cars can't fucking drive.
No.
No one uses indicators. Once you get past Southampton, no car uses indicators.
How long was your drive?
Fucking 2 hours. There's about an hour and 20 of just cunts just go in and out of lanes. And I'll tell you what, we put the bear down, well, Esme,
Yeah.
put it down in the back,
Yeah.
and you probably get an hour in, and fucking kicking off.
In the boot, I'm not surprised.
Well, yeah, keep it smuggled.
Just chucked you in the boot.
Yeah. Well, no, she goes down, then she just fucking blows up, man. She just fucking kicks right off.
Yeah.
Usually the kids just, from the monotonous rocking,
Yeah.
they're just,
They quite like it.
no, not her. She's like, fuck you, Dad. You just go scare the absolute daylights out of me. She's fucking blowing up. And I'm like, oh. And I'm in the wife's car as well, so
Yeah.
it's bigger. And it's just rocking side by side. It's just scared the fucking daylights out.
I know.
She's got a fucking set of pipes for a little girl.
Yeah, I bet.
We're going to be in trouble when she's older.
They all do, don't they?
She's like her old man. Fucking loud and obnoxious. Just up a few of these.
Going up on a rant. Oh, man.
We got some pretty cool things.
I do. Sorry, I was going to say thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. That's the end of the episode.
Yeah, cheers, guys. We'll see you next week. Happy Monday.
Ant's going there.
Yeah, I'm going home back in another 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell. No cutting using an indicator. Fucking hell, I've got to go travel on a Sunday as well. Sunday driving to the max.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, we got sent some stuff, didn't we? Which is great.
You got sent some stuff.
Yes, I did.
I didn't.
Let's
It was from, who was it from?
It is from our friends over at Leonard's Ingredients.
Very cool.
Let me just crack this. Oh.
That's pretty fucking rad.
Oh.
Yes, right.
Right. Fucking here you go. Try that.
Right.
Fucking hell.
The box was opened. In it is a package of seasoning.
Oh, there's a love note as well.
So I'll read the love note and then I'll get into this.
Hi, Anne and Luke. Loving the podcast. A bit concerned on your choice of sweets, though. But we do like a bit of controversy at Leonard's. We did a banana-flavoured sausage after all, so please have a bespoke product on us. Well, it's our premium pork sausage mix with a shit ton of scientific term of gummy bears in it. As you said, you haven't had a chance to create it. I thought our complete mix would help you. Love, Ellie. P.S. I have also included the limited edition buffalo glaze that Doug mentioned. Wow, I would go with that colour, mate.
That's pretty good. Limited edition run.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Where's it going?
It's got to go on my meat.
All right.
Yeah, we got pork chops as well.
We do.
Yeah.
You go.
Let's fucking get onto this.
I know.
They've made us.
This is the Gummy Bear.
Yeah.
A Butcher's Bible exclusive. How sick is that, the logo?
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Check that out, guys.
Which camera are we on?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
There's our logo.
Butcher's Bible, the Gummy Bear.
It's
It's very cool. Shout out Leonard's.
fucking, yeah.
Is this... Wait, this could be a thing. You know that? Well, for all the insane sausage recipes that we can come up with,
Yeah.
maybe Leonard's can be
Sponsor?
the sponsor.
Yeah. Maybe hit them up.
They could be the supplier of a Butcher's Bible sausage seasoning.
Yeah. Do you reckon if we made some like crazy ass fucking flavors, they'll do it for us and make them like exclusives? Like they've done with that?
Yeah. So everyone listening
Yeah.
could get in on the Butcher's Bible series supply of sausage seasonings.
It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. Let's fucking hit them up. Leonard's. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I
Doug,
can do it.
we know you're listening. You've got their ear.
Mm. And Ellie as well.
And Ellie, yeah.
Love
Ellie.
it.
Props to them. Man, coming up with the goods.
Yeah.
That is awesome that I know that it's on it. And yeah, so yeah, full of gummy bears. This is, I didn't know if I said.
It's just packed full of gummy bears. You got the fucking rusk and a bit of the seasoning in there.
Yeah. Well, this is off the back of remember Doug's episode.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
weeks ago.
He went to that Beavers or Scouts
Oh, yeah.
thing, didn't he? And he was talking about taking any and every ingredient going.
Yeah.
So Leonard's actually heard and that we were clearly enamored by the gummy bear sausage. And you were going to make one as well, aren't you?
I was, but I just haven't had time. Plus, I ain't got a shop anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go fucking raid yours.
Yeah, we could do that.
We could do that, yeah.
We could do that.
We could do that. But yeah, fucking shout out. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking
That is sick, isn't it?
really cool.
I love that.
That caught me off by
Yeah.
eyes. I was like, gummy bears. And then you saw our logo on it. I was like,
Yeah.
nearly fell off the chair.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No, thank you, guys. That's amazing. Thank you. And Doug, shout out to Doug. And if you haven't watched that episode as well, guys, it's fantastic. We got to learn a lot about him. He's a great man.
Yeah.
Great butcher. Very friendly. And that mustache is getting bigger.
It is. I like it.
I love it. It's filthy as well.
Thanks to everyone for the comments and feedback from Flora's episode, Flockle.
Yeah, wow.
That was great.
Holy shit. What about the short, the reel that we put up of her when the death friend here? Holy fuck.
It was so good.
That was great.
She had a great perspective. It really,
Yeah.
It reaffirmed what I know. Not in a sort of like a transcendent sort of way. It just made me suddenly go, okay, she's fairly new to it and she's got that drive, that passion. And it just kind of knocks you back a bit and makes you think why you got into it and why you do enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can get lost in the grind.
Yeah, definitely. You let it build up and build up.
Yeah.
So her perspective is really refreshing.
And it was,
Really refreshing. And passion.
yeah, you could go on and say, and have the old conversation of female butchers, but in a way, it was nice to have the view of a female butcher.
It was, yeah. It was really good.
There's a slightly more sensitive side to it, in a way. But to the
Not the way she was fucking talking about grabbing offal.
I know,
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
it's fucking
She
savage.
grabbed it by the handful. No, but I get what you're saying. But I guess you, like, in a way, like, because it's pretty dominated 50-50 now, I would say.
Yeah,
The butcher shops I worked in Australia really was 50-50 split.
yeah,
Like with the women and the blokes. But like you move over to the UK, seems to be just a little bit. And then I think probably I've been on Instagram probably like five years.
yeah.
I would say, that's not gloating or anything. It's probably disgusting. But the more female butchers, we see Raka Glam, we see Breaking Brisket, we see Blondies, we over in the US, a lot of women coming together. And the way that Flora was talking about the shop and like in the passion, you could hear it, you could feel it, and the whole drive behind her. And then she's kind of really fresh, isn't she? A few years or something, she said.
Yeah, it really gets.
Yeah, and like you said, you get stuck in that grind, and I think you're more considerate being in a women-orientated like shop as well. You're blowing up and carrying on, but I think people are more sensitive now.
Yeah,
and they kind of go, right, I don't feel, like I'm not.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Well, that customer's pissed me off. That fucking Doris wants me to mince fucking fillets again for a stupid cunt of a dog.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's just not all aggro.
Yeah.
There's a finesse to it, a lightness.
Yeah.
In the way that they see it, I'm sure. Or maybe that's just the conversation we had with her. But great feedback and great chat.
Great chat. Yeah. Great feedback. And thank you to everyone who listened as well. You guys are just fucking smashing it.
Yeah, 100%. Really, very much.
I want to know though, because we looked at the stats.
Yes.
We've got Denmark people listening. Yeah. Do we know in Denmark? Reach out, guys. Reach out.
Yeah.
Are you?
If you're out of the demographic of the UK and the US
and Australia
and Australia, that's our main sort of group. If you're anywhere else, let us know. Reach out.
Yeah, reach out. I want to know who's in Greece because we got some in there. We got Denmark.
Yeah.
And Mongolia.
What?
It was weird. Yeah.
I reckon Genghis Khan listening to Butcher's Bible podcast.
Listen from the ground.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's crazy because I was like, because our juicy media manager, Special K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Key boy.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I got stats for you. And we're like, oh, yeah. And then you have a look and you see the countries. You're like, oh, yeah, obviously UK, Australia, New Zealand, and the US are in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like fucking Mongolia, Greece, Denmark.
That's cool.
This is wild.
Yeah, reach out. Message us.
Yeah, reach out.
Personally or whatever.
Yeah.
Find us. I'm here at home.
I'm brooding in the dusk, in the duck nest.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place, and you've done a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me.
No, it's nice. It's nice to have you here. I'm still being like, you're a real person. You're just a screen.
Yeah, I can smell you, and it's delightful.
It's pretty good. I smell like beef. I smell. I don't.
What kind of beef?
Dry aged.
No. Speaking of dry age,
Tell me.
we saw Leighton Gibbs.
We did. Lane Gibson, shout out Blade and Bone.
Yeah, big man. We saw him. It was good. How funny was that? Because it was like, because he was part of the routine for me when I was at the shop. I'd call him on Saturday time and I love him.
Yeah.
And then, it was like, I just called him and then you were asleep. And I was like, oh,
I thought, yeah,
you fucking snoozing away.
I'm not a morning person. And I think Ants found that out this morning.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we had a couple of brews, but...
You fucking carry on, learning. Just get up.
I do get up.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Kicking and screaming.
I rolled off of my bed onto the floor. I'm like, oh.
Fucking carrying on. And I was like, oh my gosh.
I was like, you can go have a shower. I'm done. I'm ready. Let's go. You got 10 minutes. And I was like, okay.
Because he says, oh, he's going to wait for his Saturday boy to turn up. Then he'll leave at 9.
Yeah.
But so we turned up right on 9. And then we were like, but like to go back though, to give it a bit of context, like he called me at 7:30.
Yeah.
He's up. Said, oh, like I got to look after the baby. I'll talk to you later. Fucking baby being you, fucking like you were carrying on. And then he goes, I called him on the car, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry, you sounded a bit abrupt for you, but like, me and the girl are in the car, blah, blah, blah. Like, tell me more. And he didn't really, I think,
we were trying to prep we were trying to find out his morning so we could just turn up and he would be there. He had an inkling because he was like, why are you asking? What time am I leaving? That was a bit of a question too far, but I think he was pleasantly surprised when we turned up.
Yeah, when we took a photo of his car, and we're like, yes, see? And he was like, his balls deep in serving the customer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And we walk, and he's just like, oh.
And then what was that face? He was like, Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know, again and again, it was like meeting someone famous, and for me, like seeing you yesterday, you were like flashing your lights, and I was on the phone to you, and I was like, "Is that you?" You're like, "Yeah, it's me. It's me, motherfucker."
Yeah. That's good, man. But no, he has a beautiful shop, doesn't he?
Very nice.
It is Shermick. Like the before and after.
Yeah, I never saw it before.
It was you know, that old school rundown kind of slap it together kind of style, that old school kind of bit.
Yeah.
You know, but now he smashed it, mate.
It's very smart for what
Yeah.
the space that they have.
Yeah.
He's really top notch. You know, it's like it looks premium. Even just the small little bits that, as a customer, you don't see, but having owned and run shops between it,
Yeah.
you kind of see those little things.
Yeah.
What was right? One of them was the hooks.
The hook
that hung.
style.
Yeah, that hung the saw and the chopper. They're like,
It was really sharp looking.
aggressive. What's that? Excuse me. Aggressive.
Mm.
And it's just like, and that's just those little details which make you go, that's good. There's an eye to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
In creating a nice looking
Yeah.
shot.
But he also had like little pictures of like artwork, and then he also had like the certificates he's won, and then he's had like little gems as well. And he had that big board with like his meat and with all the prices on it.
Yeah.
The beef range, and he had the lamb and pork in the game, and he had where everything came from the farms.
Yeah. I saw that.
That was brilliant.
I saw
That was beautiful.
one of your hats was up on top of the dry age as well.
The sticker,
Yeah.
the sticker here and there.
Is around.
They're kicking in with craft meats, baby. But yeah, no, but he's done an absolute spot on job, and I'm so proud of that cunt.
He does it.
He
very,
fucking
very-
deserves it.
Yeah, shout out Leighton.
Good shout out.
Really, very thoroughly impressed.
Very impressed. I loved it.
Mm.
And it was, yeah, like you said, being like shop owners to running stores and everything, that place was schmick.
It was.
And I'm very proud of him. Yeah.
Yeah. What about the guy in the actual front of house shop bit? The one pickled Elvis.
Oh, the cunt who was painted on.
Yeah. He was a funny one, wasn't he?
He was,
Proper crack, this guy, right?
oh, he's done way too many disco biscuits, man. I can tell you, he's cooked himself. Like, how do you even start with this guy? How do you describe him? How do you like even describe this bloke?
He's like a rockabilly style,
Sure, yeah, right on.
I think. A bit like your Grease sort of.
Elvis.
Your Grease Elvis, Danny Zuko type.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
but it was to the point where he. Well, you got served by him, right?
Yeah. So like Leighton and I was like, I'll get the kettle on Bruss, you know, and he goes, I need more milk. And I was like, oh, where's the milk? He goes, obviously, like I've never seen it, but he goes, yeah, in the next section in the farm shop. He goes, yeah, there's milk there. And I was like, sweet. And I walked up and I was like, yeah, just that, mate. And I looked at him, and then he's obviously receding.
Yeah.
Like his hair's receding.
Nothing all that.
No, of course not. Of course not. But I think this is what made it worse.
Yeah.
You see, he had these tight lamb chops, like they were pristine, weren't they? They were, but he's painted. He's painted himself, and where his hair's receding, and it's not a small amount. It was quite a deep recede.
Yeah.
And he's just fucking painted, like over it, painted his hair. It wasn't dye or anything.
As if it's like a Lego haircut, just click.
Yeah, that was wild. It was wild. And I was really close. I was like from me to you, and because the counter's there. And I was looking at him. I was like, what? I know I'm a bit frosty.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at him like, is this kind of okay? Like,
Funny guy.
funny guy. He was good.
Yeah.
He was good, but I need to know. I should have asked him. I should have asked him. Why are you painting? Are you Picasso or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny. It was. Each their own. Everyone's got their own little sort of like style, have they not? That was his.
And that was his.
Yeah.
That was a statement. That was his style. That was a statement.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was funny. He kept coming in and out. And Leighton's like, yo, got egg still. Got egg still.
Yeah.
You know, he's funny. He's barking on as well, wasn't he, about some...
He didn't want to be there.
Oh, fuck no.
He didn't want to be
Oh.
there at all.
No. Fucking sad day. It's a bit grim, but, you know, it's perfect. It's perfect season to go out walking and,
Yeah.
you know, do what we're doing as well.
Yeah, not for shopping. Please.
Oh, fuck. You want to talk about something, really?
It's all right. We left Leighton. Shout out, boom.
Yep. Shout out to our legend. So we were like, oh, we're going to get some piss and, you know, start getting some stuff ready for lunch and whatnot.
Yeah.
You're a cunt for not telling me. The Saturdays are so fucking busy.
Oh, don't. I forgot.
Yeah.
Like having worked.
It's my first month.
Yeah.
You fucked it for me. I'm going back to work on the weekends.
Yeah.
You fucked it.
Like, why do people? I know it's like a weekend. It's a lot of people's only free day. But everyone does the same thing. It was so busy in Sainsbury's.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Market.
It was ridiculous.
It was just everyone was on it. And it was way too much. Normally I get angry, and I think I was on my. I think I was,
You get really overstimulated. I was driving at
I was on my best behaviour because you were there, and I wasn't like glaring at anyone or speed walking just to get what I want. So
No, you won't.
so busy.
I'll tell you what though.
What?
Down here up here in Kent or whatever, you guys have a lot less teeth than us in Dorset.
It was. Yeah.
Very limited teeth in that place.
There was some
lots of gums.
There was real lookers.
There was some gums. There were some gums rocking. And I'm telling you what, they weren't infants. These are fucking old people. Not even old. I'd say people around our age and a little bit older, the 50s and whatnot.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a demographic, isn't it?
I think you and I had more teeth than all the cunts in there, and there's
Put together.
hundreds.
Yeah.
There's hundreds.
Oh god, I can't believe it. It's just, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is fun. Let's do this on a weekend." No, I'd like to go shopping in the evenings during the week because it's just quiet. You can kind of stay out the way of the great unwashed people. And yeah, it was just too much, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went to was some brews and some potatoes for some wedgies.
Yeah, we're going to do some turtle wedges.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Oh, can't wait. Got some beautiful pork and the lamb wrap from Leighton.
Yeah.
Got to run away with that, didn't I? Oh, cheeky cunt.
Running after you with the card machine.
Nah, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking, he's got a little wrap in his, wasn't he? I tried to run away and I got the top of it like, but you see us ain't going anywhere. I got a stitch. He was like, nah, come back. Yeah, but I paid for it though, obviously. I gave him free stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't give us anything.
Then you grab that biltong, guys. As we're walking out, you're like, cheers, Leighton.
Cheers, Leighton. Fucking love you. I'm eating it. Oh, go back to it for a second.
Yeah.
What about the photo that we got, the three of us?
Oh, don't.
Come on.
I look like an absolute idiot.
Like,
It was quite funny.
when someone says we want to get a photo, yeah, cheers. Gave it to the Saturday boy.
Yeah.
What's the initial thought that runs through your head?
I panicked.
Yeah, I can see it.
I panicked.
You could have just said, get me 5. But fucking hell. So we're getting a photo, right?
Yeah. I was there, but yeah.
Yeah, you were there. Leighton and I got our arms around each other, fucking smiling away.
Yeah.
And then there's you, just like, fucking stiff as a board, like, I just hear a part of
It wasn't even that. It was, yeah.
just here for the
I'm just here for the ride. I was just like, literally just like,
I didn't know what to do with my hand. It's like, but honestly, you poor bugger. You know, we should have got another one, but it's just funny though.
it is funny. And, you know, we
Still starstruck, weren't we?
we could, that was it. That was it. I was like, it could have been like a floating hand around him.
But it wasn't. He was stiff as a board.
Yeah.
Fucking freaking out. I'm just here for the ride.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. I'm going to look at that picture if it gets posted and be like,
Well, they're all on my phone.
what an idiot. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, I haven't posted them, obviously. But fucking hell, here's it. That was hilarious. As you go on flicking through the photos, it's like, fucking hell, Luke, what are you doing?
I know. Panic. So I was like, photo, and I go,
Oh, yeah, panic, man. But no, it's funny. It was really funny.
yeah.
Shout out to him. He's great, and I love him.
Great guy.
Yeah,
Super good setup.
yeah. Well,
That's really, really cool.
what about going back to Sainsbury's for a second?
Oh, yeah.
What about that dude that had a bag just full of breadsticks?
2 bags.
2 bags.
2 bags.
He had 2.
It was like a big,
He had 12 in each bag, I'd have to say.
yeah,
and
he had
12.
2 massive sacks with him, which were bread, flour sacks, or, you know,
Yeah.
the rusk
The
sacks
rusk
you can
one,
get, yeah.
There's like 10 to a dozen in there.
They're like 25k bag, aren't they, really?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he had,
What the fuck's he doing with that? He wasn't having a party because he only had one other bag with him.
yeah, it was literally just all bread.
Yeah.
Funny if it was like bread rolls in that bag as well. Oh, forget these.
We just sleep on these. What do you think? He's making pillow forts out of there? Like little bread forts or whatever?
So he doesn't roll out of bed,
But what the fuck are you doing with all those breadsticks?
sitting on them.
Gosh, you reckon he's freezing them, put them in his bum?
Yeah.
And then serving them to, like, people are like, oh, you want to come over and break bread with me?
Yeah, like seeded on top.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where did these seeds come from?
You want some more bread? This one's especially for you.
It's just been toasted.
Oh, but honestly, I'm like, you either,
With a lot.
yeah,
If he's not running a sandwich bar,
yeah.
I have some questions.
I Unless he just really loves bread. But that
I was going to roll down the window, but I'm like,
get any bread, mate. It was a stick, mate.
geez, man, save some for the rest of us.
He really did. Then like Baker's dozen to the next level.
Loads. It was absolutely loads. But yeah, we just wanted to get out of there. It was fucking awful.
Oh, brilliant.
Why?
It was brilliant.
Why? Anyway, choices were made and
Decisions were made and they were the wrong.
mad busy. You just forget working on the weekend. You just go, you think that your whole mind is just like,
That high street, though, that you come off because you have the slip road going into the roundabout.
yeah,
That was just jam-packed.
It was.
And I was thinking to myself, why is it so busy? And
yeah,
sad day.
it is. Yeah. Well, where I am, they've built more houses as they are everywhere, but the roads aren't getting any bigger. The infrastructure is the same, and you've got to put in the work to, like, I don't know what I'm saying. Do better.
Yeah, be better. Be better, UK.
Yeah, everywhere's so busy now, and it's difficult to actually find some peace.
It really is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Australia, fucking massive. America, fucking massive. And that we are so overpopulated. I was talking to my girlfriend's mum, and there is how many people in Greece, where she's from?
Yep.
There's 4 million people that live there in the whole of Greece. Bear in mind, half the population of London is 4 million. There's 8 million people live in London.
Really?
Right.
8 million?
Yeah.
So there's double the amount in London, and would the UK be smaller in size
Yeah. Greece. The UK is tiny.
in comparison to Greece?
Yeah, that's why you just can't get anywhere, like, without someone being there or it being really busy, the traffic being really busy.
That's why we haven't taken the dog out for a fucking walk as well. Or bugger. But she's very content. She's beautiful.
Oh, she's great, mate. She just turns off, doesn't she?
The roads just they're jam-packed. You don't realise as well how many people actually do have weekends off as well. And we're one of them. But I think we deserve them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You should get weekends off if you've grafted working weekends.
But if you're just fucking dicking around like some people just on the road just to be out, just to fucking do it, like, be better.
Oh, here we're behind some people and you're like, what are you doing? And you drove past and you're like, old.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Like, said it several times.
Yeah, I just kept going. I bet you they're like, old, and didn't indicate, fucking swerving a bit, just not pulling off to the mark, Remember, we got stuck at those lights, so we went from green, and I was like, go, mate, go, there's only 2 others in front of us. Yeah. And the bloke in front of us fucking just was like, and we got to yellow, and I had to stop. We only got 2 cars through.
Green means to stop.
Yeah, right? Well, green means fucking just slowly get up to what you're doing. But if you're old and doing that, I guess that's the only means of transport. But like, my God, man, like, probably don't drive a peak hour. Maybe get up and drive where you need to go, because most things open at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Drive slowly to those places instead of being part of the traffic.
Yeah.
Don't be part of the traffic in the issue that's slowing us down. Like, we were fucking furious, and then it got worse getting into that fucking Sainsbury's cunt. Oh,
we're here now.
We're here now. We're having beers.
But
Look at us.
here we are.
Can't look at the screens anymore. We gotta look at the camera.
I know. I feel like I'm looking down.
You have no need to, because I'm here.
It's true.
How good is
It's
it?
true. It's very true.
Yeah.
It is good.
Oh,
Long time coming, this was. Isn't it?
yeah. We told you to pick it up. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Right. So we've got a few new segments.
Tell me.
So I won't tell you, actually.
Okay.
One's going to be a secret.
Yeah.
And I just want to see how you get on.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. It's food orientated, so everyone stick with it. It's going to be great.
Okay, cool.
And then the other one is going to be called When Lightning Strikes. To give you a bit of context on this, I've been at the job for a month now where I am, and I have now found the bloke who's the biggest shit talker. He is the Billy Big Balls of just fucking lying.
Okay.
And like personal lies, like when people make up personal lies, you show them, you can't guess.
Yeah.
These are outlandish lies. These are outlandish.
Is he like a one-upper as well? He always has to have, like, you broke your leg, he broke it twice.
Well, when I broke my finger, and it was still broken, he shattered his arm.
Yeah.
And he goes, he got it done, but there's no fucking scars on his arm. Yeah,
He's like,
yeah, that's how good the surgeon.
my whole leg fell off.
Yeah, and then I regrow. Yeah. But he's like that 3 chook bloke. You know, you got 2 chooks, he's got fucking 3.
Yeah.
He's got just as many eggs as you, or more. One. Fucking. But to give you a bit of context for why it's called lightning strikes, this cunt hasn't been struck by lightning once.
Mm.
He hasn't been struck by lightning twice. 3 times. It's been 5. 5 times.
5 times
5 times.
in the same place.
No, it's been different.
Right.
The only 2 that I know of is
Yeah.
one, he was sitting in his car,
Yeah.
and the other one, he was standing in a field hugging a tree.
Hugging a tree in a lightning storm.
Well, he says he was holding a tree. He just said holding a tree. I wasn't sure if he's chopped it down and went to pick it up, and body's going, fuck you. That's my tree, cunt.
Yeah, yeah.
Or, like, I don't understand the car one. Cars aren't conductible. Like,
No, that's true.
it's so
That's been proven. You can sit in the car and it's fine.
yeah, and same with planes as well. Like, planes can fly through storms, they're not conductible.
Yeah.
Unless the lightning strike is that strong enough, it can go straight through, and like where the plane was traveling,
Yeah.
that that's pretty bad luck. But
Unless it came in through the window. That's a little crack.
yeah, it was, that's my car. God's angry with it.
Yeah.
God is furious. But then the saying is, lightning doesn't strike twice. So this cunt's fucking making shit up, and we're ready, and it's brilliant, and it's making great content for me,
That's good.
because each week I'm just fucking like her down. It's got to be good.
Yeah.
But so that's the number one.
Right.
Second one is,
Hey, Anne.
Yes, Luke.
Spring's coming, and our friends over at Was a Sauce Hut are having an exclusive offer for all your cooking needs. When you use code BB15, that's BB15, and get 15% off all purchases.
From gift cards to family and single pack sauces, they range from Luke's favorite apple bourbon sauce to Anne's mango, all the way through to their award-winning Crack and Fury rum-infused hot sauce. Woo! Yeah. Start stacking your shelves and get ready for summer, and most importantly, save yourself some money with the code BB15. Now, let's get back to the podcast.
to number 2, really. So have you ever heard of the brand Koenigsegg?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about me.
Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg. Yeah.
It's a Swedish brand or something?
Yeah, they're worth millies.
Millies.
Yeah.
So I never fucking heard of the brand.
No.
I never heard of this. So this is what this bloke is saying to me. So I've never, ever heard of this. So I had to do some fucking research.
Okay.
Because I've never fucking heard of this. I can't stress this enough. I've never heard of this car brand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much these cars are going for?
Oh, loads. Like, as I said, meals. No?
Second-hand car
Yeah.
is 4.4 million. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Brand new is 6.1 million. That's
Yeah.
brand new. Do you know how many there are in the world of these cars?
No.
25.
Right.
There's 25. Now. Yeah, now. So this cunt was saying that he got offered one of those cars, brand new, from the owner.
Yeah.
Do you know how they met?
Wait, this guy works where you work.
Yeah.
And he was offered.
A £6 million car.
Right. No, hang on. Tell me.
So apparently he was really good on the. So you remember back when Facebook had those games, and you played the games on Facebook, and you had
like
Farmville and
Yeah. Do you want to know the one I used to play?
oh, go on then.
Mafia Wars.
Holy shit! See, that's
No,
that
and yeah, I know.
was years ago. That was years ago. But you remember when those games were out? Obviously,
Yeah. 100%.
apparently he met the owner online because apparently he was so good at this game.
Yeah.
It was some pirate game or whatever he was saying.
Yeah.
That this guy, they're making friends, getting buddy. That he goes, I'll give you one of these Koenigseggs.
Yeah.
All you have to do is pick it up from Switzerland or wherever,
Yeah.
and then all you have to do is just tax it and get it paid. And it costs about $8,000
And drive it back.
and drive it back. So you have to pay for a flight, pick the car up, and then get a tax, get whatever done.
Yeah.
So that's roadworthy.
Yeah.
And then just drive it back for like a couple of, like $8,000 or whatever.
He didn't.
He goes, no, man, it's too expensive.
Too much. Too expensive. Too far.
Can we just unpack that for a second?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. So okay, regardless, you've got like a very high end car. Grab some fucking credit cards, bro.
Yeah.
Grab some credit cards. Slap that $8-10 whatever it is. Fly the fuck over there.
Yeah.
Drive the fucking thing back, all on the credit card, and then sell the cunt.
Yeah.
And then you've made money.
Pay the credit cards off.
Pay the credit cards off. Buy a house.
Pay the ex-wife off.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gobsmacked. I'm like, like, I told you, these are blatant lies. Like, it'd be crazy if they were true.
But does he think that you believe him, or he is so invested in his lies that he believes himself?
I think he's really invested into himself about the lies.
So crazy.
It's fucking making.
I've worked with a couple of people like that, and you're just like, you're full of shit, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a delusion.
But like I said, it's just like, oh, there's personal lies and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But like, these are just blatant lies. And it's fucking wild. And each week, I'm just writing it down, and it's making me fucking laugh as well.
Yeah.
But hang on. Let's unpack it for a second.
Yeah.
But
Let's go.
he met this bloke on Facebook.
Mm.
The guy who owns these cars is a mega millionaire.
Right.
He ain't fucking sitting around playing the fucking Facebook games, is he?
Yeah, not even Mark Zuckerberg sitting around playing Farmville.
No.
Might be.
Yeah. Like, there's no fucking chance. There is no way. He's probably doing coke off the fucking hood of those fucking cars and getting a BJ.
Who's Zuckerberg?
Probably. He probably is. Or he's rolling on the mat with Elon Musk and tongue in his ass.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's got the Coinsegg CEO. Yeah, he is.
No way.
He is off, mate. He is not.
He's not sitting around playing games.
He's not poking you on Facebook, is he?
No. Wow, poke.
Poke.
Just checking if you're here as well. But
Right, that was me. That was me yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, it's just standing in my fucking kitchen. I was like,
oh, it's great.
this is so surreal.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yes,
Still here.
I am.
But yeah, and then not to go and just get credit cards as well. Like, I just immediately thought it's just like credit cards. If I haven't got like $8,000 sitting around,
100%.
well, like whatever he said,
Yeah.
just fucking off you go. Like, and then you just sell the car, and there's only 25 of them in the world. Secondhand's gone for 4.4 million.
Yeah.
That was the cheapest one I found.
He's an idiot. He should have done that.
Mate, there is a lot more to come.
Yeah.
That's why, like, we'll build up this,
Oh, wow. I've just seen your phone.
Yeah.
Paragraphs.
Yeah.
Nice.
He also as well. This is real funny. So this is part of the casual conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, his grandparents immigrated over
Yeah.
to Australia. He said in the sentence, he goes, "Oh, I've got a bit of Australian in me as well, mate. So we're cut from the same cloth." And I was like, "Oh, how?" And he goes, "Oh, my grandparents immigrated over there, and then came back. You know,
So his grandparents are English,
yeah,
or born in
Britain with the £10 palms."
Yeah.
And then his mum was born here.
Yeah.
Immigrated over to Australia for however long.
Yeah.
Came back. He was born here.
Yeah.
And that makes him Australian. Part Australian.
Because his mum went on holiday to Australia.
Basically, yeah.
Well, by that reasoning, hypothetically,
Mm.
if my parents went to China, right?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on tight.
My parents went to China and then they came back
Mm.
and then had me.
Mm.
Does that? I'm part Chinese.
Well, you're the reverse of a Guaylo.
Guaylo. With what being what?
Well, you know, their eyes are different. Yours are round.
I've round eye.
Yeah. So the Guaylo is round eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a reverse Guaylo.
That's a bit like what do Mexicans call white people?
Oh, gringos.
Gringo. Hey, gringo.
Oh, do you know why that's called that? Because back in the military, so because, you know, America, they use like the all green camo and everything.
Yeah.
So part of the broken English that the Mexicans would use would green go.
Oh, like as in shooing them away.
Yeah, short away or go and fuck off. Like, you know,
Yeah, go.
you're a pest or whatever, or like whatever was going on many years
And then that's just been coined as a term for the whitey. I got called whitey the other day.
Fuck off. Well,
By a white man.
no.
Yeah, whiter than me. I mean, I'm not.
Was he an albino?
Maybe. I'm by no means dark, but I'm.
Well, we're both older.
Yeah.
Like, we've got a tinge to us, but not.
Yeah.
We're not across
So
it.
yeah, this guy was like crispy white.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Proper British.
Yeah, could be
Crisp.
whitey, just in the shop.
Why?
I have no idea.
Did you know him? Did you say something to him?
No.
Did you? Were you like steaming around?
He might-
Like stimulated.
He might not have been talking to me, but it sure as hell seemed like it.
Did you have
Yeah.
earpods in and he was just like dicking around with the mate or something?
Maybe. Whitey. He wasn't like called me. He's been like, hey, whitey.
No, but yeah, and I got an island. Oh, like
Yeah.
a bit of a tinge.
I tan very well.
We were rocking the RSL tan today though. Fucking bit red in the face from how many beers we drank. I'll tell you what, You're such a posh cunt.
Who?
You
Why?
cracking out the fucking rosé last time.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That was fucking feisty, that.
And the problem is, I was like, I'm going to fucking bring out the wine. Organic wine. Organic wine.
That was really good.
It was good, eh? I think it's why not? Just,
Why not?
why not? if it's within your price range, buy organic.
Yeah, 100%.
You're doing yourself, even
If it's certified,
even if it's wine, it was, it's its own brand organic wine, which was $7.50 a bottle, which is
it's not bad.
cheaper than,
That's not bad.
it's not bad at all, which is cheaper than other brands which are full of like sulfites and shit.
That was actually quite good.
It was very good.
Yeah. Considering like how many beers we fucking deleted last night, I think that's why I probably felt so good.
Yeah.
Waking up this morning. Or maybe he's still pissed. Who knows?
Yeah.
I drink and drive, kids. We don't.
That's why I rolled out of bed. But yeah, it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
Why just do yourself a favour and buy organic where you can. It's a funny thing. Like my parents are within a sort of generation where they go, oh no, don't do organic, because they see it as sort of like, yes, it can be slightly more expensive, but it's not. It's no drama with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all the, like, as we said, in the processed foods, that's all, to me, you can coin it as it's all filled with shit, and it's only going to give you issues.
Well, I saw a video the other day from the Carnivore UK.
Yeah.
He had a video on them, and I think he was at Aldi's or Lidl's or whatever, and it says we back or we support British farms, British food here,
Yeah.
and it had like the fruit, sorry. And he picked it up. He picked up the first one, which was the Pink Lady apples, I think, or something.
Yeah.
And it said French.
Nice.
It's like produced in France.
Yeah.
Whatever. And he goes right there. He goes, proves that this is all a scam. And he goes, the UK cannot produce, which you can grow Pink Lady apples.
I'm sure.
And he goes, this bloke was saying, he goes, you cannot produce at this huge amount of volume. You cannot produce in the UK. And he goes, these are all done in France, like, because they got the agriculture, it's all set up for them.
Yeah.
And he picks up the pears and he goes, well, that's fucking Greek, because there was a certain type of pear. Yeah. You could tell by the shape of it.
Yeah.
He goes, that's a Greek pear. When it's like, because they're relabeling it. They're bringing them in from Greece or France and they're relabeling it as British food. And that's how the supermarkets have been getting away with it and making it super cheap. But to look at their style of probably like farming in a way,
Yeah.
they're probably using pesticides and things, that are like,
It's mental, isn't it?
yeah, that they can get away in the EU. Like I know in the UK and Australia, there is like a huge list of things that you can't use.
Yeah.
And then in the US, they're just like, yeah, fucking do it.
Yeah. Well, we went through the pesticides and the disinfectants even prior to packing.
Yeah.
It fucks you up.
It fucks you up. But it was really funny because they're like, we support British farms. Like nothing on that shelf is British.
Yeah, I do think it's funny now how supermarkets are being like, we have a own sort of like British farming now has its own section on our website. You've seen that?
No.
Where you
Get with it.
you go on that section where everything you can choose your click and collect or online shopping is from the UK.
Amazing. Which is good. Let's do it.
But surely that should be a standard, and then everything else should be sort of like, here's what isn't in the UK. You know what I mean? So
If there is things that you want, then you do enjoy, like, let's say kiwi fruits.
right.
They're going to come from China because they're called gooseberries back there. And then or New Zealand because, they call them kiwi fruits because some of them were grown from New Zealand.
Yeah.
But I guess if there is a section where you're like, oh, I do appreciate those, but I do want to spend money on the British stuff.
Yeah.
That's such a great idea. But then the transparency is just fucking gone.
Yeah, but is it actually genuinely UK reared or UK grown? Is there a paper trail, or are they just like, as you say, just labeling stuff as
Well, that's what they're doing.
GB?
And everything's got their traceability number on it. And there was a bloke on the traceability. He goes, oh, you can check how this is like, because like apples, when you get a single apple, it has that sticker on it.
Yeah.
And this is a guy who was saying in the US, gets that sticker and it has like 9-1 or it's like 0-3 or something.
Yeah.
That means they're growing. One is genetic modifying.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like harmful pesticides or whatever.
Cool.
And then there's a certain number that's like organically grown.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the number is or whatever, but this guy was saying on their little sticker, he goes, the only way you can tell if these apples or oranges or whatever's got that sticker on it and it has a certain number, you either avoid it or you eat it.
Wow.
And then I was like, that's really clever because that also, how many times are you fucking peeling that sticker off and then you're like, and you stick it on the bed or something?
Yeah.
You know, you put it on your can or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. I was like, that's brilliant. At least someone's educating people in that way. But you got to sift through some fucking bullshit.
I bet.
You know, you got to get through the memes. You'll have a laugh. But then you struck gold.
Yeah.
We just struck gold. And then, you know, we did
those little nuggets of wisdom.
Yeah. And then we got the UPF episode that we did as well, the ultra processed foods.
Yeah.
I think I've probably gone through the supermarket aisle with the missus and was throwing stuff out. And she goes, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this. And I was looking at stuff for like Esme.
Yeah.
I was like, you're fucking not, because that says by-engineered, like produced by-engineered. I was not.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
Right, and that's back. There's huge amounts of sulfates and that.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, we're not giving this to our fucking beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
Like, no offense. My wife's just trying to make life as easy as possible considering what's going on at home with her.
Right.
And like, meals aren't easy because you got a little 9-month-old and kids aren't easy at the best of times. But
Yeah.
I'm just throwing stuff back into the shelf. And she goes, unless you want to make that stuff personally, by all means, take it out of the trolley, put it in. Let's fucking chuck everything out.
The thing is, there's a way of, just speaking generally, that you can get away with not using the ultra processed stuff. It's just at the age of convenience, right?
Yeah. But it was sacrifice. Microplastics.
Right, this is it. Like you can get by with not having ultra processed foods. It's just, as we said before,
Yeah.
it's what they put in it that makes you go, oh, that's nice, that's good. And I know, so this, I don't know where I'm going with this, but the shit that they put in kids stuff is absolutely insane.
It's sheer garbage.
Yeah.
And then you look at your crisps as well. You look at the crisp packets and you just like sunflower oil, rapeseed oil. You know, like it's, and then the potato is like covered in like not rice flour, but like some sort of flour as well. And then it's deep fried and then it's seasoned.
Yeah.
You're like, come on. What happened just to shaving potatoes nice and thin, you know, with a Mandalorian or whatever. And then
Mandalorian?
yeah, fucking whatever. Yeah, and you just slice your finger off while you're doing it.
It was baby.
This is the way. This is the way. Yeah.
A mandolin.
The Magdalene's fucking hell. Everyone's going to rip on me for that one.
But no, I fucking love that. It's hilarious.
Same thing, right?
Mandalorian. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. But, you know, and then you just seasoning it, salt and pepper, and you just deep fry the fucking thing, and then, you know, hit it off them. Why are they doing all these things? But like, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
And the wife was like, if you're happy to fucking take everything out and cook all this stuff, I was like, right, the money that I didn't spend on that,
Yeah.
I mean, I even got the BPA-free fucking, like, containers and everything.
Yeah.
I go, right, this is 7 days. I'm doing Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
I got these containers and I said, look, you're going to have croquettes this day. We're going to have carrots and sticks for lunch and everything this day.
Nice.
And so I set out the lunches ready for her. And my wife helped. So once she realized what I was doing,
Yeah.
and then we just cracked on. And then I was like, so I bought, you know, the free range chickens that I usually get.
Nice.
And then we like, oh, I got shit tons of stuff in the freezer. Yeah, good. I was like, good. We got steaks, we got pork chops, we got, you know, chicken breasts, you know, a bit of the sausages and whatever else. She can eat all those things.
Yeah.
And so we made up like a shepherd's pie or something, but instead of making the mashed potato, she did the sliced potato.
Cool.
Just fucking loaded it up. Oh, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And then, you know, Esme can have some of that. You know, there's a little bit for her, but then she can have her carrot sticks, and then she got a yogurt and everything as well.
Yeah.
You know, we got like the Greek style organic yogurt. That's like, it says it's made in Greece and everything.
Yeah.
So it makes it certified. I was like, good, that works for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, but instead of me buying all that shit, I've saved myself a bit of time, but put in the effort.
And you're giving a quality nutrition to.
Yeah, a growing human being. It's like your plants around here.
Yeah.
If you don't fucking water these or give them the nutrition that they need to survive,
Yeah.
they're going to fucking die, or they're just like one way. The kid is like a plant, isn't it? You can't just give them soft drinks and crisps and whatever. They need to fucking like be nurtured, and they need to be educated in that sense.
Yeah.
Like, we're not picking on anyone in this sense, because it's taken us what? Like, we've been in the industry nearly 20 years. I think in the past 2 or 3 years, I'd probably caught up and gone, that's not right.
Right.
That's not.
Yeah.
It's education.
And you're now conscious to it, right?
Oh, so conscious of it. And you're conscious of it. You got organic everything in yours.
Well, I don't.
Very.
The thing is, I am, I have my daughter every other week.
Exactly. You got a kid.
So, and I get stuff from work, that's fine. But I don't really shop much. So when I do, I try and buy, just do right by yourself.
Yeah.
Try to buy organic, buy free range. It doesn't have to be organic. It can just be like, as long as I know that it's good quality and it's free from bullshit and preservatives, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
You
got a lot of markets in there, because we were driving to Leighton's. You had a bloody market down the road, didn't you? And he had like all fresh fruit and veg and that.
Yeah, on the side of the road. I mean, it's great next to a huge A road, having all your fruit and veg and all that.
I wonder how he got the ticket for that. Trying to get the clearance.
Well, that's, next to
There's a cafe, wasn't it?
main road. There's a small little lorry driver's cafe.
Yeah.
And then the guy with the fruit and veg.
He had a full spread, didn't he? And then there was a flower, like a little display that he had as well.
Funny place to put it, but I guess it's
They should fill that whole thing up.
parking traffic. That would be cool.
That'd be really sweet. Like, that'd be really cool. Imagine having a barbecue in that as well.
Yeah.
It'd be stunning. Imagine every Saturday from like 7 to 2 or something. You can guarantee I'm going down for some meat. I'm going down for the veggies that are local.
You're going into town.
Get some flowers for the missus. Fucking throw one in there.
Yeah, because that's just on that's on the turn off to Brighton, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
So it's like you can just there's an argument to be had there.
Oh, 7 to 2. Oh, babe, we're going and the boys of Brighton. Football's on and whatnot. Fucking you pick up some snacks, some steaks and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
And you really got the potatoes and everything there.
Yeah.
If you go. Or having a weekend from Brighton, the going weekend into London and whatnot.
Yeah.
And an Airbnb. I know 7 till 2. Those guys are going to be there. That'd be great. Because that was quite a strip.
It was.
It was quite a distance.
It's a big lay-by, isn't it?
Big lay-by. Huge lay-by, actually. Because there was one truck parked in there and it looked tiny in comparison to that fucking thing.
Yeah.
He had a good spread, that bloke.
It was good, eh?
It was like almost tempting to go, but I didn't need anything because I got it all at home. But I'd load you up.
Yeah.
It was great. But I don't know how we got here, but
Hey, man. We're here for it.
we're here for it.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to know about my second news segment that I kept a secret from you?
Yes. Go on then.
Yeah. So, foodies, obviously, big in the food industry.
Love the food. I live to eat.
I hate food so much that I fucking work in it. That's Lisa him.
Yeah.
I want to call this segment Red Duck, Green Duck.
I'm the duck.
You are the duck.
I'm the duck. Fake duck.
We are in the duck nest.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. So
It's so fucked up that you're here.
I know, it's crazy. I'm still poking you out. I like you too. You spot it.
God. My girlfriend was like, she was like, how is it? I was like, it's so surreal. Anyway, red duck, green duck. Yep.
She's missing out. She could be our Jamie. She could Google this stuff for us
Yeah.
and bring us the beers.
She'll be fucking working. I bet. I'm too busy to do this, actually. Thank you very much.
Too good for us, eh?
No, she deserves more than getting beers.
No, she does. She deserves not to be working on a Saturday.
Yeah, precisely.
She's like listening to us.
If we call her now, she'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm in the garden. I'm like, okay, good. Go for it.
True, actually, you do grow stuff. So speaking of
Jazz.
yes,
Yeah.
so
It's not here at her house, but
this is a beautiful nest you got, brush.
thanks, man.
So I'm going to call this the Asia edition.
Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So red duck, green duck is, I'm going to say, would you eat this? Red as in no,
Yeah.
green as in go. How's that?
So,
The opposite of what the cunts were doing this morning on us on the road.
all right. Yeah.
Sure. So
Green means go, you fucking idiot.
So out of these 5 things that I've got,
Right.
I've eaten 4 of these things. And if you can guess the thing that I haven't eaten,
Uh-huh.
I'll get the beers.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
It might surprise you.
Right.
I'm just fucking saying. So, first thing is, this is on top of the list of delicacies in Asia.
Right.
Scorpions.
Cool.
Would you eat it for the full side?
Yeah, green duck.
Green duck?
Yeah, 100%.
So, apparently, in Asia,
Yeah.
being as it's like one of the top, like regular delicacies, the venom in the scorpion is neutralized once they are fried alive in the boiling oil. There's also a belief that eating the stinger will make you stronger, and then it'll make you a good male lover.
Right, makes you more virile, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Makes you a strong man.
does you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's probably why they're fucking all the time and they got like millions of them. Well, that's still a bit of it. Now you got to get it out.
Yeah.
Fuck
It out. Yeah. Suck out pointers.
Oh gosh, fucking.
It's all right.
Century eggs.
They're the ones that have been soaked in soy, haven't they?
So century eggs can be either duck, quail, or chicken eggs. Once preserved in a mixture of ash, salt, clay, rice husk. Ooh, there goes my voice.
Husk. On the word husk.
And quicklime for weeks to months. Depending on the process, during this, the white of the egg becomes a brown jelly, which develops a salty flavor. The yolk turns to a grey-green color and takes on a rather pungent aroma of sulfites.
So, I think, again, green duck.
Oh,
Green.
nice.
But I've read about them before.
Yeah.
And people who actually eat them in a way they shouldn't be eaten. They peel them or whatever, and then they eat them like a boiled egg. Like
Boiled egg, yeah.
that, but when they should be used as an ingredient in a dish.
Yeah, they can't be. Yeah, so what I read was
Yeah,
they should be added to.
Yeah.
So the process that it is, they're not meant to be eaten just as is. They're
Like fucking raw dogs.
So the Western culture comes in and makes it in because they stink of sulfites, and
Yeah, yeah.
they made it into like, oh, if you know,
Yeah, but
it's a challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a challenge.
And actually, it's
But-
chopped up or
Yeah,
sliced,
yeah,
fried, whatever, and added into a dish.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll fuck with it. I'll give it a go.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Well, you got some or what?
Sorry.
Have you got some? This is where you're like, and on today's menu,
Yeah. Today on the paddock,
stinky egg.
fucking hell, everyone's been cracking into the today in the paddocks, haven't they?
Oh yeah, they have.
Fucking legends. Brilliant. We'll leave that for a second. Dog.
It's funny. Look, she's right there because you said dog. I call her dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's like looking at us.
I'll fuck with that. Yeah.
Dog. There's emotional connotations to it, isn't there? Because in the Western world, the line is drawn at dog, cat,
Right. Yeah.
whatever. But you know, cow isn't off the menu. Sheep isn't off the menu. Rabbit isn't off the menu.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Guinea pig seems more feasible than dog, right?
Mm-hmm. Guinea pig's a delicacy over in South America.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
It's a wild little animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I would try it.
Green duck.
Green duck.
Green duck.
Yeah, I would try it.
Oh,
Because as long as it's, the thing is, how can you say, right? I would say yes in a sort of like a spectacle to try it, but it would have to be under very specific
organic.
means. But like, how do you rear dogs? Would it be like different breeds? You got, I don't know, you got your Sussex, you got your Holsteins, you got your Jerseys, you got loads of Dobermans. Yeah, that's it. Is it? I mean, like, oh yeah, can I have a haunch of Alsatian, please? Do they?
Okay, so you're doing like full butchery breakdown like style of
Yeah,
like
why not? Yeah, like what's the composition of a Great Dane, or
What do you put him into price
compared to a St Bernard?
Mm.
This is what it like.
Yeah, right. So it's not like your common Black Angus or your Red Angus. You're speaking of like a different breed. Oh,
Well, you know, think of it in terms of the meat industry now.
yeah. I'm thinking about it.
But dog,
I'm thinking about eating dog now. She might not last till tonight.
I reckon she'll look like a venison, mate. She'll be like all sinewy. She'll have a good like confirmation of fat.
Oh.
Where she eats all the beef at work.
Mm.
I feed her. I don't just let her in. And yeah, can't clean up the floor. Let all the dogs in.
Mm.
Yeah, they'll clean in seconds.
Yeah, bro.
Me and Dan always think like, how quick? Because there's like 5 or 6 dogs at times on the farm. Oh my god! And we're like, how long do you reckon it'll take them to clean the floor up? And then all you have to do is mop. Nothing. You don't. It's all hard. But anyway,
You probably need like 16 of it because that shop floor there you've got pretty fucking big.
just get big. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like, dog. It would have to be sustainably reared. It can't just be. It wouldn't just be a street dog, Although that's probably like wild venison in a way, isn't it?
Sure.
Because I'm sure there's heaps of them in places.
Also, like, I'm really concerned about if they have rabies or other colds.
Where is this
like worms and like
and then you see the horrible fucking dog farms as well.
Yeah.
Which the people who even think
that's
about that
China though.
just need to be shot.
That's China. So this here. So when I was googling it, is in Vietnam and Cambodia, dog meat is mostly eaten in the north at a specialized dog meat restaurant, and is even considered to bring good fortune. Either roasted or stewed, dog meat is also believed to raise the libido. Again,
No.
however, much like most of these claims, there is no proof of this.
Mate, I don't know.
Let's unpack that for a second.
It would
Eating a
be
dog,
so specific.
but eating a dog brings good fortune. Well, I think eating a dog will fucking get you struck by lightning 5 times.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. He's probably done that cunt at work, didn't he? He's probably eaten like 5 dogs. There you go, 1 for each cunt.
He's probably like, I've had loads of dogs, mate. Ate them all.
Wiped out a whole breed.
Yeah.
I even read it myself. You know Black Angus? Yeah, I fucking read it. Invented it.
That was a dog originally. My dog.
Yeah, my dog.
And it has to be so specific.
Yeah, it's really interesting to
Or would it be
about.
Or would it be like bulldog?
No,
Right?
no. I think it's a certain type. Like let's hypothetically say that it's like a Ridgeback. Like
Right.
the Ridgeback, there's a common dog.
Then who's
Really?
farming Ridgebacks for this restaurant?
Exactly. How's that work? Are you feeding them meat? Are you feeding them the biscuits? They're not fucking eating grass.
I tell you what, we'll circle back to this because that's a very interesting topic.
Yeah.
And in a way,
Mhm.
we should do an episode of foreign meats.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do an episode of that. We'll do a bit of a deep dive. I will finally do some research on one of these episodes.
And we'll do another red duck, green duck of foreign foods as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll put a pin in that. And for the time being, under very specific circumstances,
Yeah.
yes, green duck. I would eat dog.
Well, you already said it before we did the dive, so
I'm just reiterating.
oh, pardon me. Right, number 4.
Go on.
Kangkong Beerkrok.
Say again.
Kangkok Beerkrok.
What is
So it's a real life answer to Pokemon's Victory Bell. Yeah, Victory Bell is the Indonesian Kangtong sima. This is a carnivorous plant that is native to the Cheritring National Park of Sumatra,
Yeah.
and is usually in the local dishes. It's a pitch plant, which is, I can't even fucking pronounce that, and it's collected in the wild and stuffed in rice and steamed. Now, it's a carnivorous plant.
Which meaning?
It attacks you back. So you're eating it. So what I read was, even when it's steamed, boiled, whatever, when it hits your guts, it's like pineapple. But
It starts to...
it just starts to attack you. But when I read up on the cases
Yeah.
as well about this plant, people are actually hospitalized. And guess how many of those people are actually from that area?
No.
No. It's all Westerners. Because they eat the fucking thing raw. Because they're...
Stupid whiteys, man.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But these people spend not weeks, it's months.
In intensive care.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're extracting it. You know, it hits the gut.
Yeah.
And then because it's something like boiled, like when you boil it in that, apparently it slows down the process of attacking you because it's got like a acidic outline.
Yeah.
Let's say it's like a lemony acidic like outline.
Yeah.
And so us Westerners, I'll categorize us.
Yeah.
Yeah, go in and eat it. Just go, yeah, we're all right. And then they end up in intensive care for fucking months. Now, when you boil it in that, it slows down the process because you're taking away the acidity.
Does it taste good?
It tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. But it's like when you eat it, it's like that Pokemon they're saying because it's like electricity shocks all the way through your system.
Victory Bell.
Yeah, Victory Bell. It's like you just getting fucking like when you eat it raw, like the idiots do. They just get fucking shocks and it lasts for months.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
You know what? Red duck.
Oh,
Because there's so much more to enjoy and eat in the world. I can avoid a part.
what about if they did this really nice pho
Mm.
and it had the beautiful duck in it,
Yeah.
and then they had that plant that was in there, but it was this 24-hour broth, beautiful century egg that's sliced over the top. You got all that nice duck meat on, like in mixed with it.
Yeah.
Those beautiful vegetables that they do, but then that's in that.
No. Red duck. If there's a danger of me being hospitalized,
Yeah, but if it's cooked properly and you're not eating it raw like a fuckwit.
but it could still hurt me, damage me.
Yeah, but it's cooked. So if they did a like obviously the guys are used to it who live there,
Yeah.
and it's done properly, and their guts are building up that. But if they did it properly for you, would you eat it?
Yeah. All right. Green duck. Yeah. If it was properly prepared and there was little to no risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they serve it regularly. They serve it very regularly.
What's this plant eating? Is it like a Venus flytrap?
Well, I'll show you photos afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you photos afterwards.
All right. Yeah. Green. Green.
Yeah,
All green.
We'll get Special K to bring up the thing of it.
Yeah.
Last one. Balut.
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 B-A-L-U-T.
Balut.
Balut. It is a fertilized duck or chicken embryo that is boiled alive and eaten while it is still in its shell. This unique finger food is an extremely popular Filipino snack, but is also eaten in Laos. In there.
Yeah.
Vietnam and Cambodia often sold by street vendors and seasoned with a mixture of salt, garlic, chili, and vinegar.
Yeah.
Balut is considered to be high in protein and rich in vitamins. Now, I've seen the photos of this.
Me too.
No salt, chili, or garlic does it a justice.
Really?
Yeah. Is it red or green?
Go be red.
Wow.
Because
So you fucking eat the. So it is considered a snack, like a finger food snack.
but it's alive.
It was. It's boiled.
And they boil it for the sake of making this dish.
Yeah,
See, now that's a bit fucked up.
that's cruel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought you wouldn't have gone red for this, but I know who you are as a person.
That's a bit much, I think, for me, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
fine.
Sure.
There's the argument to be had that animals don't necessarily give their consent to be processed,
Oh, we can sit all day and talk about
killed
that.
anyway.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know.
For the sake of a very poor country like Laos, Philippines, Vietnam, and Cambodia, very poor. Like
Yeah.
Cambodia went through a fucking war.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
they went through a coal. Sorry, their prime minister was fucking killing them off.
Mm.
Obviously, what happened in Vietnam? They were in a war.
Were they?
Laos as well.
Yeah.
Like it's just the Philippines are very Christian or Catholic,
Oh, I'm sure.
very strict.
Yeah.
It's very, 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 very strict.
Yeah. In terms of cultural and religion.
The religion rules that country.
Yeah.
Like it is fucking strict.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even saying that like jokingly. It's fucking strict.
No, but
And that's all they have to do to eat. And let's put you in that situation of you being a very poor,
well, in that situation, yeah, because it's cultural as well.
and it's part of their culture.
Yeah.
It's part of their culture. It started in the 1800s.
Yeah. Me living in South England,
Mm.
one of the wealthiest places in the world.
It's one of the wealthiest countries. It's in the top 10 of the wealthiest countries.
Right.
We are in.
And, you know, you were saying earlier, there's me being fortunate enough to go to a supermarket and buy organic food, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
If you take me now to the other side of the world,
Sure.
to eat this boiled chicken,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't.
Cool.
And but purely because it does sound a bit fucking gross.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a slight, I know it's hypocritical of me to say, there's a slight, like,
Sure.
immoral side to it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Even though I'm elbow deep in carcasses all day, every day.
Yeah. But like you said,
I know it's food,
yeah. I feel like there's no consent on the animal's behalf.
but I feel like isn't anyway what we do.
Yeah.
But it just feels like slightly more immoral.
That's all of them. I need you to now pick out of those 5 the one that I have not tried.
So you got the Scorpio.
Scorpio. And it was fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Get over here.
Yeah, I'm already here. Look, so you got Scorpion, Sentry Eggs, Dog.
Yeah.
The King,
The Pokemon Weeping Bell.
yep. And then
And
Balat. What one of those?
And then the what?
The Balat.
Which was
The embryo with the duck or the...
oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the bag? Is the one in the bag chicken eco-friendly, isn't it?
I'm done.
Right. So I went. So let's go through them. I said Scorpion, Green Duck,
Yep. Sentry Eggs,
Green Duck.
Green Duck, Dog,
Under very specific rules, Green Duck.
Green Duck.
The plant,
Yep.
Green Duck.
And then Balat is
The black was a hard red duck.
a red, yeah.
Yeah. It just didn't seem. I just want to be.
It's-
I just want to be hypocritical. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But which one of those 5 do you think
You
I have not eaten?
So you've eaten 4 of those.
Yep.
Wow, Anthony.
Yep.
Wow. Did you do that on your campaign trail by any chance? When you
I did running for president, yeah.
Of the what?
I had the banner,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
flags, I had everything, vote for Anthony. Yep, you name it, ran through Asia, got all the votes,
Yeah.
especially the women. My lady boys, see there.
Sucking up them eggs.
Oh, yeah, fucking snorting them eggs. The Ambrose.
Right, I think. Oh, you haven't eaten. I think it could be a curveball as well. You know. Sure. I think you haven't eaten. You've been around there though.
I've slutted that.
You're an Aussie bloke, so that's where you go.
I've eaten them more times than I want to admit. Those 4.
All right. Scorpion, you have eaten, I think. The egg you've eaten, because that's part and parcel of going there, isn't it?
Sure.
The other ones? Dog, I think you have eaten dog. I think the one you have not eaten was the plant.
You locking it in?
Yeah, fine answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Right, you're wrong.
Oh,
Scorpions.
you've eaten everything apart from scorpion.
Yeah. Scorpions are so back home where I'm from in far north Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpions, water beetles, dung beetles. There's a massive range, especially like certain snakes that they rear as well.
Yeah.
It's all available in my front yard.
Yeah.
So literally, like where my house was,
Yeah.
there was like a Sunday market, like the farmers markets kind of thing.
Yeah.
Get anything you want there.
And you were like, fuck that.
Yeah, well, I've eaten scorpion, but I've eaten dog.
Yeah.
I ate that a lot
Yeah.
in Cambodia. A lot.
Yeah. Like, you know where it came from?
Well, this is the funny thing. So when you were saying about rearing and everything,
Yeah.
obviously the background in me was like, right. So where I went, so a bit of context. So I did a bit of traveling.
Yeah.
Went to Cambodia. Absolutely fucking loved Cambodia. I could not vouch for Cambodia enough.
Yeah.
If anyone goes, I'm going to Southeast Asia, I'm going, are you going to Cambodia?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, no, I'm going, you need to go to Angkor Wat, Phnom Penh, and Chinook Phil.
Uh-huh.
Fucking brilliant. And also, funny thing about Angkor Wat, it's the biggest, like, man-made pyramid.
Ever.
Yeah. It is, like, with all the textured, featured details in the moat that's built around it.
Mm.
It's the biggest man-made one.
That's cool.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And even then, when they were doing it, they go back in the time when this was made, dinosaurs were still roaming around, and they estimate this to be about 30,000 years old.
That's meant.
And right in the middle of one of these bits, there's a dinosaur.
Aliens,
Yeah.
advanced,
30,000 years
advanced
ago.
technology.
Right.
Yeah.
So, down the Chinook, so I did Angkor Wat, Phnom Penh, Chinookville, crystal clear,
Are you having a stroke?
I
It literally sounds like that when you're saying the names.
Chinookville, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Beyond bang, I haven't smiled straight since.
No, since 1992.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this guy, so there's this place called JJ's Playground.
Yeah.
And you drink there, you get like $2 buckets of fucking gasoline.
Oh yeah.
It was
Like
horrendous.
paint stripper.
And like you could eat lobster, like oysters, lobster, fucking prawns, every fish that you could think of, barbecued right next to you. You sit on there for $10 the whole entire day.
Yeah.
Fed, drank, fucking, they'll bring you smokes, drugs, whatever you want.
Rad.
And this guy comes up, he's like, I think he was like the owner of JJ's Playground. He goes, "You want to come to a dog barbecue?" And I was like, "Yeah, fucking hell."
Yeah.
And I've been sitting here all day. I think I've spent a maximum of $20 and I've been fucking shit-faced.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Come on over. My wife will make you a meal and everything." So she picks me up on the bike, fucking shit-faced still from the night before.
Yeah.
Didn't give a shit. There's about 60 people there.
Wow.
I was the only white bloke. And they're like, "Oh, yeah, take a seat, take a seat." And all you saw was these massive fields and everything. And the dogs are running around, carrying on, doing whatever else. And I spoke to the guy who's from the bar.
Yeah.
I was like, "What are we doing? We having dog?" And he's just like, "Yeah, we have a dog." He goes, "Yeah, fucking hell." He goes, "You got stewed dog, you got bulldog, you got whatever else and whatnot." And I asked him, and I started building it up. He goes, "No, we let all the dogs roam in these fields.
Yeah.
And then we pick the fattest one, but they do it only on certain birthdays. So big, like 50th, 60th, 30th, 21st, 18th, whatever.
Right.
And then they'll do it over Christmas and whatnot. But that dog will be fed all raw,
Right.
free range, and then they'll be taken care of. And then they'll kill it very humanely.
Right.
And he goes, their process with killing the dog?
So it's not like one of the wild
No.
dog farms.
No. So, and he goes, this is how it's done in
Yeah.
Cambodia.
So
Everywhere.
we've all seen those videos.
Yeah,
haven't we?
but that's China.
Yeah.
But this guy goes, "Hey, here in Cambodia, we love and respect dogs, and
Yeah.
this is everywhere through Cambodia." So
Okay,
like, no one will do that.
Under those
Yeah.
pretenses, yes, I find
Yeah.
I will have that as well.
Yeah, and I was like, I happily ate that, and I ate that more times than I'd like to admit.
Because then how is that any different to
Yeah.
sheep or cows?
Yeah. Yeah.
That live in worse conditions and we're happily eating in the heat.
And to be honest, you could not tell if it was goat. Like it had such a beautiful flavor,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you the breed.
Yeah.
That's why when you were running around breeds and everything, I was like, holy shit.
Well, that's the thing. There's a conversation to be had,
Mhm.
and we will. We'll get.
But I could not vouch for it enough.
Okay.
But like, I know it's going to be controversial, and yes, I get that. But whatever else, but it is like, if it's done that way, and that's how they've done it since their president lost his fucking mind and wanted to cull everyone off.
Yeah.
By all means, if that's your only natural food source and it's part of a tradition that's been since the 60s,
Right.
and this is like early 2000s and 10s or whatever, I was like 2021,
Yeah.
fucking dreadlocks down to my nips.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, like, if that's part of your tradition, sure. It's like,
It's true.
yeah, it's part of my tradition to do a beef Wellington.
In a way, yeah.
But that's theirs. But it's been implemented from family generation to generation.
Yeah.
It's great. And I could not back that enough. And I know it's controversial. And I ate it. I don't,
It's cool, mate.
I loved it.
It's cool.
And yeah. The plant,
The carnivorous plant, yeah.
yeah, I ate it. I ate it in noodle dishes. I ate it.
And it tastes good.
Stunning.
Is it actually though?
It's stunning. Yeah. Yeah. So they do like,
Is it like a meaty, or is it like a like a spinach?
no, it's not spinach. Like, what do you think? Spinach is going to fucking jump out of the bag and attack you? What are you talking about?
It's true.
Yeah. But no, I'll show you the photos. But like they did, what's the charcoal burner of the, fucking forgot. So you got the little grill, low cup kombucha grill or whatever it is. I always forget. So they cut the plant in half.
Yeah.
Pan fried, salt, pepper, garlic, chilies, soy sauce and everything.
Yeah.
The soy sauce apparently activates and breaks down the lemon. So you do the acidity and the alkaline.
Okay, cool.
And then just
Yeah.
breaks it down and it is tender.
Nice.
It is tender. And
Yeah.
the guy would just literally did like, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes soak, And I was like, holy fuck, this cunt's going to kill me.
Yeah.
He's like, no. He's brushing it. There I go. And then he literally just goes, here you go, puts it on a plate. Off you go. I ate it in soups. I ate it in big dishes. Pork, lamb, beef, chicken, you name it. Yeah. I ate it all. And it was brilliant.
Cool.
But you can see why people get like caught up. Because they're like, oh no, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that's
in
not
Western, because also people are like, here's beers, you know, $1, this 50 cents, here's beers, you know, and you
John this, and you're like, yeah, fuck it, fine.
yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
When in Rome,
whatever.
when in Rome, sort of thing.
The most controversial, though, for me was definitely
The boy in the bag.
was a bull in the bag, yeah. But I had to. I did it twice. But you can tell it was good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It was good.
I'm sure it is. It's a thing for a reason. But it just seems a bit out there, you know, in terms of how it's
Yeah.
processed and
But they're considering just because obviously it's like this big.
Yeah.
And you got the embryo.
yeah.
Hasn't developed any bones or anything.
I know.
But yeah, it's really odd. It's literally just like having a regular boiled egg, but just with a bit of vinegar.
All right.
And that's it.
Wait. In my head,
Mm-hmm.
it was like a baby chick.
Yeah, but a duck. I had a duck one, yeah.
Yeah. Is it formed to any sort of?
It's that curled over, so it's like that. You can't really see it.
If someone was to go,
Yeah.
"What's that?" Someone will go, "That's a fucking baby bird."
That's a blab, yeah.
All right, okay.
But the thing is that, you can only just see like what I've saw because it was a duck, and I was looking at it, and look, whatever.
You just personified. You personified it.
It's been over 15 years since I've done this.
Yeah,
like, so I've thought about it a million times.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like thinking of this. I thought of you.
Yeah.
This time's gonna fucking have a go.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like you couldn't even really see it because when you look at it, remember when you boil an egg and it goes white, so it goes yellow to white and you eat it.
Right.
So
Basically, it's the structure is there,
yeah,
but it's like a big gummy bear because it has no.
down at the Leonard, baby. We're coming for you.
Because it has no bones, right?
No bones. So no bones have been developed.
And it's like a jelly. It's just a jelly protein that in the shape of a bird.
It's just
A bit like
It's just
a gummy bear.
yeah.
Why are they gummy bears? Can somebody tell me?
It's just a finicky gummy bear. That's all I can think of. Like, I ate it twice. I ate it the first time.
Yeah.
It just tastes like a boiled egg.
Yeah.
That was it. I know it's controversial, but when you're over there, come on, bros.
Yeah, of course.
You have to. The scorpion was a regular for me, and I knew I was going to fucking throw a spanner in the works. And
Yeah.
you went, oh, you've eaten scorpion? Yeah, fucking right on I have, because it was a delicacy back. Like, it's just a regular thing,
Right.
but it's not a delicacy for me.
So which one haven't you eaten?
Hey?
That's what you
Scorpion. But I had it back home.
Okay.
East Asia. I just skipped all the insects.
Yeah.
Because I've had the mangus, I've had the witchy grub,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had all the
Yeah, yeah.
tarantula and everything, because that's regular back home.
Yeah.
So you go straight to the hardcore stuff. If you eat that fucking carnivorous plant that fucking gives you electric bulbs, of course you're going to eat a fucking century.
Yeah, you were just for the sort of.
Yeah. Yeah. And dog. Where else are you going to get dog?
It's very true.
I'm still 110% sure I ate fucking monkey in Kuala Lumpur. I am guaranteed to this day, 15 years down the
You're a
line,
pretty well travelled man, aren't you?
I do like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
I do like, I like to say. But I am 110% guaranteed I ate this.
That's some crazy spider monkey that someone choked out.
It was the strangest thing. So I got this like this bowl. I got this bowl.
Table for two.
Like, no, but I got this soup and I couldn't pronounce it. And the woman who ordered it, she's like, yeah, right, yeah. You sit down at the far corner because obviously there's their group, like
Locals.
yeah, locals.
Yeah.
You go down to that group, and she gave me this bowl, and this meat was like strung out like a mother trucker.
Was it like Indiana Jones when they eat the monkey brains?
Oh,
Yeah, but
well, no, but I didn't eat brains. I've eaten brains, but
yeah, me too.
I've eaten brains, but whatnot. But like when you look at this thing, it was grey and
A bit weird.
a bit weird. And I was like, it's either cat or monkey, but I'm guaranteed it was monkey. I am 110% sure, bro. I'm not kidding. But do you know what?
It was all right.
It was flavoured up, and I liked it.
Yeah.
And I fucking ate the whole thing.
Loads of garlic
Left
and
and shit,
chickens.
drank 6 beers, lit a fag on the way out, and fucked off.
Dude, I bet those fucking Asian cigarettes hit different. That warm tropical air when you're smoking.
Well, they're lights.
Yeah.
They're all lights. They're all lights. They don't smoke heavies, do they? So they're chain smoking like 2 millers.
Yeah.
They're just like, and when you come in, they're like, oh, do you want Marlboros and everything? You're like, no, I want what you're having.
Yeah.
Tastes like shit. But fucking keeps you going. And it's like 25 cents a pack when I was there. Cheap death.
That's mental.
Cheap death.
That's why I fucking stopped smoking. One of the reasons, one's health, one is wanting to be here for my child in the future. You know, I promised myself when I hit 30, I'm going to quit smoking. And I hit 30, my birthday's in December. Shout out month of December.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? End of the year, I'll give myself this year, right? And stopped. New Year's Eve, stopped. I've still got everything up there. I've still got cigars, rollies, ciggies, everything, mate.
Wow, yeah.
But I promised myself, and I'd only be faking myself out if I continued to smoke.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know, and
you made the right decision.
yeah,
100%.
it's just mad. It still smells fucking brilliant. When Dan lights up a rollie at work, I'm like,
It's a good, honestly, like smoking in general is shit. But when you open up a fresh pack of just like rolling tobacco and you just,
don't.
smash them.
Don't. But yeah, I mean, I like smoking on holiday. Admittedly, right? Myself and my girlfriend, we went away, went to Cyprus. I maybe had about 2 or 3 cigars. Yeah, small ones.
Yeah, you said the finger sticks.
Yeah, but I'm not going out fucking razzing rollies and chaining.
No,
Chaining.
don't do that because you'll bring the habit back home. Like a cigar is like a delicacy.
I think the way my that's it.
It's a sweet delicacy. It gives you a head rush.
The way my brain works, I've turned it off now. That part.
Yeah,
and it doesn't give me the relaxation or the dopamine hit that I want. So now it's just like it's not a thing anymore.
100%. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
You're a smart man, smarter than I am.
oh,
I ain't smoking, but
I made that promise to myself when I was 19.
really?
Yeah,
Well,
because I was like,
and you're 49 now. Right, yeah, you look
okay,
at that.
I'm 60.
What's that?
I made that promise to myself that when I was
For that organic goodness.
when I was 30, this is I was 30. I was like, I'm gonna stop smoking, and for me, that was 11 years away.
Well,
29, 30's rolling up, and I was like, oh shit.
you were.
The one promise that I've truly made to myself to stop smoking, and I got to do it. Otherwise, what is this all for? Am I for? Is this a fucking joke to you?
That's a terrible accent.
I know. Cause
right. Should we end this?
yeah, this is sick.
It's been right.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thank you. Happy Monday to y'all.
We out here.
Also, Brewdog, shout us out. You already got the black and gold. Come on.
Oh yeah, let's link up.
Yeah. In Leonard's ingredients, we're fucking coming for you.
Yeah, hell
We'll talk.
yeah.
Righty, guys. I hope you have a lovely Monday. This is the first episode of us being the Geffer.
We'll do it as often as we can.
Exactly right.
Distance is a thing, but you know, we got this weekend, so let's knock out a few.
Yeah, exactly. And stay tuned for Friday. We've always got a guest on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Have a lovely week.
Thanks, guys.